Did I say sub-level 9? It was one of those things where I thought I saw the word, or I saw the letter 8 in my head, and I was like, yeah, that's 8. And then I think I said 9. If I did say 9, I didn't mean it. I apologize for my actions when I said 9 when I meant 8. Hey, look, it's Bulbman. It's one entire Bulbman. Wowie. Very, very exciting. That's just, I mean, why not? Why not get a little Bulbman action in the squad? And it's a break floor, so I'm going to investigate around, and I'll see you guys at the end of the floor. Alright, got an Ultra Bitter Spray, got some Doodle Bugs, that's good. Just gonna take my spray and go on to the next floor. Very, very cool. See, now we're in sub-level 9. I was thinking, see, I knew that last one... I knew that last one was not a real floor, which is why I didn't count it in my head. You see, this dungeon is like way longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest, going into this, I was like, yeah, this dungeon's like 9 floors. But now we're in a position where clearly that's not true. And we just got the whole dang Bulborb family here today, huh? This is upsetting. Man, sure hope not all of these guys have treasure. I mean, it's only going to be one of them, isn't it? Is it the fiery one? Is it the Bulbear? I might have to use an Ultra Bitter Spray on that Bulbear. He's looking a little suspicious. Yeah, you know, just 2 break floors so far, and we're honestly like... Why's the fiery bulblax awake? And we're like less than halfway through what I thought was this dungeon's length. Or no, we're over what I thought this dungeon's length was going to be, which is an issue. Where did that Bulbear go? I'm nervous. It's fine, let's just start massacring. Shoot first, ask questions later is the mantra I wouldn't advise using, but it's the one I'm using right now. Open the door. Get it open. If the Bulbear comes, oh, he's coming. Oh, he woke up because the Bulbear ran into him. That's kind of cute. Now, I need to not have a Pikmin ready if I'm going to Ultra Bitter this guy, which I think I am going to. Because I do not want to deal with you ever. Really annoying. And I don't want to deal with your leaving a corpse either. That'd be extra annoying. Right? We found out who didn't have the treasure. It was him. Oh, man. See, like, this is the thing, right? You can say that you don't have to use purples in this game, and you're totally right. But, like, man, you get to things like this, and it's just like, how do you do this in a reasonable way without using purples? It's just horrible. Like this, I mean, it just sucks. Orange Bulborbs and fiery Bulborbs, and these guys are hungry for our guys, but they won't get any, I hope. It's just like, man. It's like, purples are definitely overpowered, but like also the level of difficulty present in this game is absurd. I think that fiery bulblax is the one with the treasure, I'm just gonna be honest with you. So like, the game is horribly unbalanced on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's like, you have to use the horribly unbalanced stuff that they give you, otherwise you're just kind of getting toasted. I might just use a frickin'... I'm trying to think how many Ultra Bitter Sprays I need. Let's just toast them, I don't want to think. I am really glad I hit that, I was a little too far away if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't know. I said I was going to use sprays liberally, and here we are, using sprays liberally. I don't know what that is, some kind of horrifying blade. But whatever it is, it's coming back to the ship, and then, you know, we're going down to the next floor, you guys know the drill. Alright, I don't know what that is, some kind of cooking instrument, I guess. For like shucking oysters, maybe. The dimensional slicer. I don't know what that is, man, I don't cook. Whatever, we got all the treasure. Just double digits already. I am amazed at my lack of memory about this dungeon. I'm level 10, okay. Let's get into some party time. Oh, this is a break floor? What is this? Oh no, oh okay, no, alright. I saw green and I was like, this is a break floor. No, it's the Emperor Bulblax floor. So, yeah, we're going through... If you haven't figured it out right now, this is the boss... It's basically a boss rush dungeon. We got the Pileated Snagger, we got the, other guy whose name I forgot, Ranging Bloister. And now we have Emperor Bulblax. So that's exciting. Oh, he actually is... He's putting up a moderate fight. Stop going into the poison, please. What's happening? Okay, it's fine. He does that roar. I'm honestly not really sure what that roar does. I have never seen it before. I always just kind of scum this guy with purples. You know me at this point. Weird lag spike. I had to calculate that we did in fact beat the boss. But we got him. We got his little... whatever that is. Is that like a gyro block? I think that's what that thing is called. Oh, that was the Emperor Bulblax floor, by the way. It was easy. It's a Nintendo block. A treasure gyro block. I remembered. Alright, cool. Good fight. Just gonna... Oh! This guy woke up. Gross. Well... I don't really care. Let's go down to sub-level 11. Hey, it's the month we're in, 11. November. Haha. I gotta say, I feel like my commentary is really, really bad. Mainly because... Uh-oh, this floor sucks. Mainly because these floors are just so short. Like, when you don't have much treasure to collect, it's just like, man, I got nothing going on in the talking about things department. Alright, Olimar, I need you to go on baby killing duty. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's Empress bulblax again. It's the third time he fought her. You guys know the drill. Don't want to get my Pikmin anywhere close to her babies, so just going to run. And Olimar can... Yeah, Olimar, you still murder them. He's got the Metal Suit Z. He's gonna be fine. You really want to break down this wall, to be honest, because this is not the same Empress bulblax we fought the last time, nor is it the same we fought the first time, which would be nice. But now this one is a little more complicated. Do some baby punching, go meet up the president, and you guys know the drill. We're killing. Steve Harvey, it's kill. Can't use that joke again, I already used it. Not like recently, though. Okay, get back. Just... Oh, he's gonna... He ate. Oh, there you go. You got to see how fast the babies eat the Pikmin. Turns out it's really fast. You guys are, like, coming along real close, if I'm being honest. I don't so much appreciate it. Like, just stop is what I ask. Okay, that's fine. I don't regret using an Ultra Bitter there. I regret it a little. Oh yeah, she makes rocks fall now when she slams into the wall. Just all kinds of annoying. Yeah, he got him. So who's the real winner? Because we got you with the rock. Anyways, it's just, yeah, that's why you want the wall broken down, because, you know, some spooky rocks in this edition of the fight. Really, you didn't want to... Okay, now you go into your next phase, sure. Oh, please come over here. I don't want a rock to fall on you. I'm pretty sure rocks can't fall in this area. Source... You guys know what the source is on that. But, you know, you can see their shadows, so... If one were to fall, I would simply dodge past it. If I saw Bigfoot in real life, I would simply take a clear picture. I mean, it's Empress bulblax. Like, there's not really much to talk about. Am I upset that we have to fight her 3 times? A little. I kind of just wish they didn't put a boss in the Hole of Beasts. That's the first time we fought her. Especially because she isn't, like, a real boss. I mean, she's kind of a real boss. If you were fighting her for the first time, you'd get rinsed for sure, but, like, you know, I'm not a child. I know what's going on. Yeah, this, what is this, like the 5th time? Just praying rocks don't fall over here, basically. I remember this being a pretty big reset point, because I think when I fought this beast the last time, I just, like, didn't know about the whole rock situation, and I got mega murdered, but that's fine. You guys want to know another anecdote from my life? My cat has been just all up in my business recently. I thought about getting her to guest star in this episode, but then I was like, no, this episode's gonna be, or this recording session is gonna be quite long. And I don't know how she's gonna react to, like, being in my room and, like, sleeping peacefully, and then suddenly I just start talking to myself for, like, an hour. I don't know how she's gonna handle that. No, I don't want to delve deeper with my Pikmin. Oh no, I'm gonna lose a Pikmin here. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, not much I could have done about that. They were coming for me. Just die so I can kill your babies. Thank you. Okay. Dismiss. Those babies, they got a lot, man, I'm gonna be honest. They kinda ate. Oh, whatever. We got another gyro block added to the collection and another boss down. So to my memory, there is, let's see, I think there's like 3 bosses we haven't fought yet in the game that are gonna reappear. As a heavy source, you guys know the drill. I have no idea if that's true, because apparently everything I knew about this dungeon was wrong. But that's fine, we got another gyro block. Yeah, we lost like 3 or 4 Pikmin in this floor, which is... excuse me, favorite gyro block. Not great. Obviously could have been worse with an enemy that can theoretically just kill infinite Pikmin, but, you know, we're moving forward day by day. Sub-level 12, it's a long one. The longest dungeon so far. But also, like, maybe shortest in terms of length. It's another break floor, but this one has treasure. They're gonna be like a... What's it? It's called it's called an iridescent glint beetle is what he's called, in case you're wondering. Just get the purples, man, because they home. There we go. Give me my gyro block. I will gladly take another candy pop bud. Definitely gonna get some sprays from this guy as well. Yum yum. I don't want to throw my Pikmin off the ledge is the problem. And boy, they're close. Oh, that better land. You better not interrupt me. You better have poison death in the cutscene. It's another gyro block. I think it's like 4 or 5 of these. The lost gyro block. Wow. Nice. Alright, we got 2 ultra bitter sprays. Got some treasure. I will actually use that queen candy pot bud. Give me a second. Alright, I used the queen candy pot bud to make some more blues. And we're going to descend now into unlucky number sub-level 13. But we got 2 ultra bitter sprays, so feeling pretty fine about what we may face. Alright, how bad could the unluckiest number in the numbered sphere be? Oh, it's actually pretty bad. I didn't know this was here, but I mean, I knew it was like in the dungeon, I just didn't know it was on this one in particular. So it's the man at legs again, but you can only bring blues, because water. I mean, you can lure him out of the water, but this is the main reason why I brought like a lot of blues for this dungeon is because, man, if you bring like 10 blues, or if you bring like 20 and like 10 die, and this fight takes forever. This is also one of the floors that's in the, where is it? You know where it is, don't make me say it. It's in challenge mode is what I was trying to say, and I fought this guy a couple times, and yeah, it went like real bad. But we're just gonna give it a shot. How bad could a giant spider with a machine gun possibly be? He's unleashed his steam, I will unleash my blue fury on him. Oh, he took like no damage there. What happened? Okay, let's just get behind this wall. He doesn't have an angle there, right? Nah. That was like total guesswork. I did not know he was not gonna have an angle there. One more. There we go. Definitely want to throw some on before he starts this little rampage, because man, he moves quick. Okay. He's moved a little bit, but I still don't think he should have the angle. Yeah, no. That is like so gross if you look at the underside of him. Look how like fleshy that is. That is legitimately like body horror revolting stuff. But you know what, it is what it is. Oh man, this guy is... I'm tempted to use an ultra bitter just to like get more damage on him. Yeah, cover is like not as solid on this one as it was in the subterranean complex, but I'm a little fearing for my life. The problem is that he keeps following, which means like he's constantly kind of adjusting his position, which is a bit upsetting. I'm gonna be honest, I might cut this out, because this is just like the same thing over and over again. Okay, that's what I get for trying to cut footage, I guess. But you know what, if nothing else exciting happens, I mean, I think you guys understand the gist of this boss fight. We got him into the red. 31 blues. As long as I'm not losing all of them. Okay, I don't want to be left with 1 blue. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not, as long as I'm not mass losing blues, I think I'm doing fine in this fight. I should have used an ultra spicy earlier. I didn't understand this is how long this fight would take. That's what happens when you don't use purples and reds for everything. Okay, we got him next cycle. We're good. Should be fine as long as nothing weird happens. Okay, nothing weird is happening. Alright. Just a gross, fleshy little tendrils. Not tendrils. Little, like, meat tendons. That's what I'm looking for. Holding the gun together. But that's fine. As we got the man at legs. That was the floor I was most scared of. Because, man, there was not that much cover on this floor. But we got him. That was, so yeah, did I already mention this? I keep thinking I'm getting short-term memory loss here because I'm so stressed out by these boss fights. But that's the floor I was wanting to bring a lot of blues for. Yeah, I now realize I didn't mention this. I apologize. I'm in a high-stress scenario. Okay, the temperatures have been dropping. I'm wearing a sweater. It's a pullover, so like if I take it off, I'm too cold, but if I keep it on, I'm too warm. It's the memorable gyro block. That's all you need to know. Whatever. Only treasure. Sub-level 14. Hitting a record. Oh, baby. Let's just keep going down the hole of heroes. Alright, we're slamming into it. Who's gonna be on this one? I remember this sub-level. Oh, baby. Hey, look, there's a lot of dweevils on this sub-level. What do you think that means? There's also, like, a lot of water, so we're gonna want blue Pikmin again. You guys gotta do a little better than that, if I'm being honest. That's fine. Whatever. 10? That's not fine. 22? Whatever. Chachu, take everyone else. I guess I gotta take the Bulbman, huh? Bulbman, where are you? Go to Olimar. Alright, we're just gonna hide in this corner. Got the Bulbman. This floor, like, genuinely scared me the last time I played it. Let's follow our treasure radar. Oh, where is it? Oh, where is it? What? It's right here. What is it? Guys, this is your cue. There he is. It's Beady Longlegs again. It's, you know, it's Beady Longlegs. It is what it is. Here's the thing about this dungeon, right? It's the boss rush dungeon, and you can say that that's, like, original, and I think that's totally fair. Counterpoint, you're fighting all these bosses in arenas that you didn't fight them the first time, which I think makes them different to an extent. You can't really... Well, I mean, you can use yellows on this, but it's a lot harder to use yellows to fight Beady this time, when that's obviously, like, the optimal strategy. And you can't just use, like, purples or reds to fight the man at legs. Like, you have to use blues, at least to start out with. So, you know, I think it provides enough of, like, originality. Like, look, like, compare this Beady Longlegs fight to the first one. In the first one, we rinsed him in, like, 10 seconds. And this one, he's, like... You know, I'm actually having to, like, worry about losing Pikmin in this fight. But, you know. At the end of the day, it's the boss rush dungeon. This is, I mean, it's one of... I would say this is one of, like, the 2 dungeons in the game that has a unique thing. The other one, obviously, being the Submerged Castle with its time limit every floor. But, yeah, I guess I just... Like, again, I don't mind the dungeons in this game. I kind of wish they won't return in Pikmin 4, but I don't mind them altogether. But, like... Oh, wow, we did not even fight back at the last point. I don't mind the dungeons, so I guess I'm just kind of craving any sense of originality I can get from them. Beady Longlegs has perished. Oh, no. I'm gonna need the Bulbman to deal with this. Bulbman, go figure it out. I am afraid of this guy. Due to, you know, past instances. Just stop, okay? Just stop. Just carry it towards the ship. Oh, no. Wait, can I just punt this guy to death with my captain? Oh, I totally can. Wait, didn't I mention this in a previous episode? Oh, I mentioned this in a previous episode, and I'm dumb, aren't I? Oh, I could have punched this guy to death my whole time. That's a lot of deaths that were, you know, my fault, but, you know, I like to look to the future. The future being us getting, what, maybe the last gyro block? How many other bosses are there? I don't remember. That might be the last, like, repeat boss we've seen. Which, like, if so, man, a 15-floor dungeon is pretty long, but... We're making it through. This is gonna be a nightmare to edit. I don't know how long these videos are gonna be. But we got another block. Red. The fond gyro block. A color I am very fond of. But let's go. Sub-level 15. Oh yeah, there are only 13 treasures. This is probably the last sub-level, I think. Like, pretty sure. Gonna take a quick sneak peek at this floor layout, see if it's the last one. Oh yeah, it's the last one. Okay, good. So we didn't do all the bosses, obviously. Like, the water wraith didn't appear, but, like, the water wraith isn't a real boss if you just have purples, so... Not that upset he didn't make a grand return. So yeah, this boss is not great, in the sense that I don't really like him. Not the sense he's, like, poorly designed or whatever. Excuse me, the burp. What I have for breakfast today? You know what I had for breakfast today? It's what I mentioned earlier, the whole peanut butter on a English muffin scenario. I'm just gonna, like, flower our guys real quick. We got some leaf action on the previous floors. Oh my goodness, the camera, I apologize. Alright, well, there's a lot of jellyfish in there. I'm just gonna be honest, we're taking the purple squad. Not the blues. I refuse to take blues on this mission. It's simply too dangerous. Okay, I'll take, like, 1. That's fine. Let's, like, not stand in the center of the arena here. Let's just kind of lure these guys over and, you know, deal with them as they may. There we go. Weigh him down, get him nice and damaged. And then he tries to get back up, and we weigh him down again. You guys know the drill, it's a purple fiesta over here. Alright, listen, I took care of all the jellyfish. It doesn't matter how many there were. The point is that they're gone now, okay? Because they're just a nuisance. They're not the main boss. The main boss is not a giant jellyfish. And we're not even going to use purples for the main boss, believe it or not. Instead, we're going to use some reds, probably. And you know what? The Bulbman can get involved in the action, too. Why not? He's a good little egg. I respect him. So let's just get the... Excuse me, I'm going to move through you guys real quick. So how many reds do we have? 19. That's totally fine. 1 Bulbman, and that makes us 20. Beautiful. Alright. So I'm going to take you guys, and this might feel nostalgic. There's a bit of a spiderweb shadow, and I'm taking a small number of Pikmin. Let's see the treasure radar. And it is not Beady Longlegs. It is, in fact, the Raging Longlegs. He's Beady Longlegs, but bigger, basically. He has huge feet. He's got a big body. His feet are, like, really, really slow is the thing. But when he goes to shake Pikmin off, something interesting is going to happen, as you'll see right now. First off, I'm just going to keep throwing on his body. And so that's why he's called the Raging Longlegs. Every time he throws Pikmin off, he enters this kind of tantrum state. The problem is that his feet are just, like, so big and easy to avoid. I almost lost some Pikmin there. You can just kind of keep cycling them like this. Like, you can stay relatively close to the center of his body and keep throwing Pikmin on him. I just don't think he's really that great of a design boss, to be honest. Look at me, I'm such a zoomer. Like, yeah, his feet are big, but you just stay in the center, and it's like, what does he even do? He's pretty spooky, I'll give him that, but like, I don't know. He's got some nice hair going on, he's pretty big. Oh, also this guy, fun fact, he has the most health out of any enemy in the game. That's about all I can say for him, really. I genuinely don't find this boss that interesting, but he's dead now. He is another giant spider. I think this is giant spider boss number, like, 4. So that's exciting. He's the 4th boss in this game that is just giant spider, even though he only has 4 legs. I know they're not spiders, okay? It's just, they're arachnid-like. Look, we got Rob's head, okay? We all remember Rob, right? When I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I had no idea what a Rob was. It was like, look, it's Rob, and I was like, who is that? Is that named after, like, some developer's kid? It's just a robot. But no, he's a friend, kind of. I don't know, I wasn't around for that time. The only thing I actually know about Rob is that he was featured on an episode of The Angry Video Game Nerd, but, you know, that's a whole nother thing. I don't watch many review YouTubers anymore, like JonTron. Remember it, old buddy. I just don't watch that many YouTubers at all anymore. I find them quite boring and droll and annoying, but I digress. Let's escape to the surface. And here's the thing, right? One last thing. You could say, oh, you hate YouTubers so much, but you are one. And yeah, that's true. That's a very valid point of criticism. Counterpoint is I kind of hate myself. Anyways, we got all 13 treasures in, what was like a 15 floor dungeon? Lost 14 Pikmin. That's kind of a lot. Lost a lot to the, you know, the one Empress bulblax babies. Whatever, we're saving the game. And listen, if I wanted to, I could just go straight to the Dream Den and do that. But like, no. That's like another hour and a half that I don't want to record right now. So I'm just going to end the day when we get back up. 98. Alright, because we left a bulb behind. Let's go here to Sunset. Yes, I know how to work the menus. So yeah, next time, we're doing the Dream Den. Which means next time is going to be the final recording session. It's going to take like 3 episodes, like minimum, to do the Dream Den. That boy is long, let me tell you. Not as long as the Hole of Heroes, but like in terms of actual length, I'm going to be needing to spend some time on those floors. Speaking of the Hole of Heroes, like, for a dungeon that has 3 break floors, I feel like we did really well. Like, they clearly they clearly intended for you to lose Pikmin in that dungeon, and I feel like getting away with like 14 is pretty good. Somehow I lost more Pikmin in the 6th floor shower room than the 15th floor Hole of Heroes, but let's not talk too much about that. Look, you guys know the drill. We got all the above ground treasures, we got all the Hole of Heroes treasures. It's a lot of value that is actually valueless. But the Pikmin deaths, we gained reds, interestingly enough. Alright, candy pot buds. Gained blue, lost to, you know, there you go, there's the stats. 12 to battle, 4 to explosion. Alright, the bomb rock Dweevil. I remember that guy. Who's on the mail today? Papa, I'm going to prep school. Mama said that if I don't study hard, I can't become a proper lady. Did I write a nice proper mail? Do tell, Papa. You did find my daughter of mine with a weird ear thing going on. 1 strand of blonde hair. But that's enough of that. I'm a little checked out right now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna go to bed in like 2 seconds. Oh, look at that. We got the above ground treasures, the Hole of Heroes, so all that awaits for us is the Dream Den, where we will hopefully find Louis alive and not dead. So hopefully to see you guys next time for the trilogy of videos that make up this series finale. Hope you have a good day, and goodbye.